and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County serving Winter, Colomb, and surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you will find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 605-842-1481 or stop down to their new location in the City Building at 325 South Monroe, Suite 119. Deadlines are Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and noon on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud supporter of all Winter and Colomb school activities on the Live Ticket Network.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home, now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in Winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing, in that magic moment, how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Hi, this is Logan from Litas Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offer is on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller & Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Meyer Ag is your trusted local Beck's seed dealer. Beck's has earned the confidence of growers across the country with proven performance and unmatched growth. But they're not stopping there. They're driven to innovate, discover, and help you succeed season after season. Stop in and talk to Trace and the team at Meyer Ag to take advantage of Beck's unbeatable reward programs for this year's seed sales. Meyer Ag, making every acre count for you.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Fort Randall Federal Credit Union, we believe your money should work for you. Whether you're saving for something big, borrowing for something better, or planning for whatever comes next, we're here to help you get there. And the best part? You're never just an account number. You're a neighbor, a member, someone we know by name. Fort Randall Federal Credit Union. Visit us today and let's plan your tomorrow. Or find out more at ftrandallfcu.com.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step toward better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
A lot of family members don't realize when you get picked to be the executor of mom and dad's estate or the trustee, it is a thankless job. I have met with lots of families where the heartstring emotion of selling a family farm, if you're not a farmer and not been in a farming family, you can't understand the dynamics that go in with that. You just got to be patient, let them air any concerns that they have, listen to them, and try to understand the struggles that everyone goes through and make it a positive experience.
At Iverson Auto, our legacy is your trust. Whether you're in Mitchell or in Huron, we embody the values that have defined us for generations. We have been your partner on the road since 1948.
We bring decades of expertise to ensure your journey begins with confidence. Our goal is to turn your visit into a memorable experience, leaving you with a smile and peace of mind.
Iverson Auto of Mitchell and Huron are here to make your car buying experience smooth and enjoyable every step of the way.
Visit us online at iversonauto.com.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Futures aren't made by accident. They're dreamt, they're planned, they're discovered. At Northern State University, futures are the result of hard work and grit. NSU is an academic powerhouse with a spirit of exploration and genuine support, where professors know your name and push you to discover what you're truly capable of. But don't take our word for it. When you experience Northern, you'll see the difference here.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793. or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 south-central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Good evening and welcome to the Winter National Guard Armory. I'm Betsy Watzel with ForWinterWarriorsLive.com. Going to be joined again tonight by Gerald Tebrick as we're getting ready to bring you Region 7A action, Big Dakota Conference action also, as the Todd County Lady Falcons have come to Winter to take on the Lady Warriors. Todd County sitting 1-5 on the season. Last year a team that went 4-16 overall, only graduated one girl from last year's squad. They do bring back, looks like 7 returners. So it should be an interesting matchup here. Winter coming in 4-3. Winter on actually a 2-game win streak, having defeated White River on Saturday up in Lyman in the Sacred Hoops Classic. And Tuesday night, a nice victory over Chamberlain to improve to 4-3 here on the season. Quickly, we're going to give you a starting lineups here for the Lady Falcons. Number 3 will be Trinity Betelune. She is a 5'4" junior. Number 4 is Bree Whitehat, a 5'9" junior. Number 12 is Lexus Witt, a 5'4" junior. Number 22 is Tashay Leroy. She's a 5'6" junior. And number 23, Savannah Stands on Top. She's a 5'8" junior. So all juniors starting for the Lady Falcons. They do have 3 seniors loaded with juniors, 9 juniors total.
Not a bad one. You can go all juniors.
Right.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Sophomore and 2 freshmen on the team. For the Lady Warriors, back to the starting lineup that we saw earlier in the season. Kylie Sokshin, the senior, she's number 1. Livy Otis, the senior, wearing number 4. Alice Wilson, the junior, she's wearing number 5. Lily Barfus, the senior, wearing number 22. And the sophomore, Peyton Sargent, wearing number 44 here tonight. Peyton coming off of a big game on Saturday, and Kylie too. I was watching Tuesday's game against Chamberlain from home, so I don't know total points there, but Lady Warriors looked much better in their last 2 matchups after that bad loss, or not, I guess shouldn't say a bad loss to Parks, because they're undefeated, a very good team, but just an ugly loss.
Yeah, I was going to say, when you only put out 12 points, you know things weren't going the way that you want them to go, you know, and then you give up nearly 70 points. I mean, yeah, if you're going to label something as a bad loss, that would be a game that I'm sure would stand out in their minds.
Just looking at some keys to the game for the visiting Lady Falcons. One thing I'm sure that they've talked about a lot is avoid the press. If Winter gets a basket, they're going to set up that press quickly. Try to keep Winter out of the scoring column. Avoid that press as much as you can. Offensive rebounding would be huge tonight for the Lady Falcons, and get off to a fast start. Just try to stay a little bit ahead of the Lady Warriors here if they can. For the Lady Warriors, looking at some of their keys to the game, shooting percentage. You got to start shooting better. You know, as the season goes on here, it's just got to get better. Defensive rebound is going to be huge for the Lady Warriors tonight, and try to get into that team press as much as they can and play some good defense. We're going to stay here for the national anthem. It's going to be brought to us by the Winter High School Band, and then we will get ready for tip-off. Winter High School Band bringing us the national anthem. Like I say, small but mighty.
Yeah, big sound for about 10 of them over
Yeah,
there.
they do an awesome job. Credit
Love it.
Mr. Lucas Frederick, the job he's done with the students there as we are getting ready for action here. Looks like Bree Whitehat, the 5'9" junior, going to jump it up for the Lady Falcons. That's a familiar name from the volleyball court this last fall.
Lady Warriors bring a 9-game win streak, 10 out of the last 11 against these Lady Falcons. Last year it was 68-24 victory for the Lady Warriors. Looking to roll, but again, going to be a pretty similar looking team from last year, not losing a lot from that. It'll be interesting to see. We've seen some highs and lows of the Lady Warriors.
Right. And these two teams have brought us some classics over the years.
Yeah,
too.
records don't matter.
No.
Winter and Todd County get together.
Tip is controlled by the Lady Falcons. They'll bring it up. That is Betelgeuse, top the key. Inside, Betelgeuse dribbling around.
Somehow she dribbled through all that. Still fighting for the loose ball.
Still has the ball. And that's got to be a push from behind. I believe that's going to be on Whitehat. Whitehat listed at 5'9", tall, lanky player. Remember her again from the volleyball court. Very good athlete. Look for her to probably do a lot of scoring tonight for the Lady Falcons. Otis will bring it up here for Winter. Get it over to Sakshan. Back out Alice Wilson. Long three. Up and good.
Good start for Wilson.
Absolutely. I said the other day against White River, it was important to get Alice going quickly. Whoa, and good steal there by Barfus, but Otis wasn't looking for the pass. And Betelgeuse almost off glass and in, but defensive rebound pulled down by the Lady Warriors. Yeah, Winter really needs to get other players like Alice Wilson scoring. I thought she might pop that one. And instead, feed inside to Sargent, and she's going to be fouled. Don't forget, Saturday afternoon, makeup game for the Winter Warriors here at the Winter Armory.
Whitehat picks up her second, so that's trouble quickly for her.
Didn't realize that was her who picked that foul up. So we'll have action starting around 2:15, 2:30 that day with the makeup game, as the Warriors will host a very good Wagner team. They're having a great season here early. Sargent, good from the free throw line, and get you a number on the sub here who came in. Second free throw is also good for Peyton.
Number 11, Gabrielle Kenny, a senior, off the bench.
So she will replace Whitehat, who probably will sit now for quite a while. Unfortunate to see her on the bench already at those two fouls. Oh, nice save.
Saved the band.
Yeah. Kitty, who just checked in. Lucky she didn't end up in the base drum. Otis too far underneath the basket. Todd County wanting to run here. Betelgeuse loses control, but somehow Maine gets back the possession and lays it up and in.
Sakshan did what she could without committing the foul there near half court. And
Arfus inside to Otis, being guarded quickly, and Otis just throws it into traffic. Somehow Winter maintains possession. Sakshan for three, no good. Long rebound by Barfus. Empty points here. Ooh. Could have been a turnover there on the Lady Falcons. Betelgeuse, nice feed. too strong, and Kinney, who just checked in, is going to draw the foul. She will go to the free throw line. First foul on the Lady Warriors. Looks like they got that on Liviotis, her first. First free throw off the iron, no good for Kenny. Kenny listed as a 5'6" senior guard. Second one up, and no good. Off the back of the iron right there. Otis with a nice rebound. So 6:02 to go here in our first quarter. Ooh, almost a steal there. Belleville's all over the place. Here's Wilson again, another three off the back of the rim, and Todd County wanting to go quickly here. Belleville tried to take it coast to coast and missed the layup.
Barfus kind of wanted to push it that last time, but Lady Falcons, nice job defensively getting back. Hurry.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's got to be a travel on Barfus. Yeah, and that's one of the things, the Winners' shooting percentage, just some of these games, the Lady Warriors' shooting percentage has not been good, and hopefully that'll start coming. Right there was another missed shot. Good looking shot as Wilson almost steals it away. And Leroy comes away with it. Oh, nice job by Barfus from behind. Sakshan brings it up now for the Lady Warriors. Long cross-court pass. Sakshan open, didn't take
nice
a shot.
Little move.
Yeah.
Oh, juke just enough to get by her.
And she'll go to the free throw line. As I believe they got Tashay Leroy for her first foul. That's the third one on the Lady Falcons. Sakshan at the free throw line. First one good. Kylie coming off that 21-point performance Saturday. Again, I didn't see any stats or read any stats after the Chamberlain match. That one's game, excuse me. As Kylie 2 for 2 on that trip. Well, I tell you what, somebody better get on Betelgeuse. She just outruns everybody. All go, no stop. Leroy gonna throw up the shot, and they're gonna count it. Tashay's first bucket. And I believe they got that on Alice Wilson, her first foul. So the old-fashioned three-point attempt coming up here. Free throw, no good, short. Peyton Sargent, big defensive rebound, and we're gonna have a tie up here. And it will stay with the Lady Warriors. Thought maybe we'd see a little press out of Todd County, not yet.
I think they're pretty content right now. Winners not showing that they're going to take care of the ball real well themselves.
Right, yeah, there was just another, a mistake that you shouldn't make. You can't just throw it through your opponent. You got to find an open teammate. As Harper Otis checking in for the Lady Warriors, the 8th grader for the first time tonight. She'll come in for Alice Wilson. You better watch, I was going to say, Betelgeuse sneaking over there. She's showing how quick she is. She might just steal away from you. Sakshan with the runner. It's not a high percentage shot that winner. They've got to start getting a little bit better shots than that. But there is a foul called.
Essentially ended up being a pass to Sargent.
Yeah. And I believe they called Savannah stands on top with her first foul. Otis too strong with the long three, and Leroy with the rebound. Betelgeuse, long three, just short. And good rebound there by Sakshan, and I think we're going to foul from behind.
Yeah, Witt are going to get her. She had one arm kind of tied up around Sakshan. That's going to send Sakshan to the free throw line for the second time here this evening.
Yeah, 4:22 to go in our first quarter. Winner will be shooting free throws the rest of the quarter. That is the 5th team foul. And this is an opportunity for Winter to put some points on the board. When you're getting, free shots here, you got to make good on them. That one good for Sakshin. She's got all 3 points from the charity stripe. And 4 for 4 is Kylie.
Off to a good start.
Yeah. Winner 6 of 6 from the charity stripe. Almost a turnover there.
I say they're not having the best handles as the Lady Falcons,
right.
But it hasn't resulted in a whole lot of turnovers, though. It hasn't looked the prettiest, but they've kind of held on to the ball for the most part. The Sargent's got to get rid of that ball, though.
And somebody's got to come to the ball, too. I've noticed that a lot, too. When a player gets in trouble, the Lady Warriors just kind of...
You're getting triple teamed. Somebody's got to be open.
Right.
You just got to make yourself
available.
Obvious, right?
So another foul on the Lady Falcons. This one was called on Trinity Betelgeuse in her first, and that'll send Peyton Sargent back to the free throw line. And she's good, 3 for 3.
So far, a free throw clinic. Lady Warriors doing a nice job, high percentage.
Louisa Two Eagle, another one of those 9 juniors, a 5'6" junior checking in for the first time. And, that one's not going to count as Sargent was a good free throw. It just won't count as Sargent stepped over the line. So that's unfortunate.
Yeah, those little things that you don't really expect to happen at this level, but they still do once in a while.
And that's going to be off the Lady Falcons. That was a good time for Kylie Sakshin to miss the pass as it went out of bounds off the Lady Falcons. So just under 4 minutes to go in our first quarter.
Kind of a slow-moving one with all these fouls. Fast tempo, but the clock's moving slow.
Harper Otis gives it to older sister Livy. Cross-court pass over to Sakshin. Didn't quite get her feet set. Kind of had to rush the attempt there. Boy, Todd County moving quickly.
Well, great job of Sargent because they had, who was that, Two Eagle?
I had a wide open layup there. And Sargent did a great job blocking the pass away. So Winter can reset inside to Sargent now. She'll move into the hoop, and nice job by Peyton. Todd County fans wanted a travel called, but good job underneath. Boy, Todd County breaks the press quickly, but Winter creates another turnover. Yeah, that might be a little frustration foul there. Reach in.
Betelgeuse's going to get
her second. So 2 Todd County Lady Falcons with 2 fouls apiece here. As we saw Bree Whitehat already on the bench with 2. See if he leaves Betelgeuse in. And first miss at the free throw line by Sakshin. That's 7 of Winter's 12 points from the charity stripe. And the second one good for Kylie. And Winter made bucket, can set up that press. They're kind of backing off on it. Oh, great spin by Leroy. Yeah, what a finish.
It really only matters if you finish, and she did, so put that together.
Tashay's second basket of the night. Cross-court pass over to Harper Otis.
She passed on that open look.
Inside to Barfus.
That is a try.
Yep. Lily doesn't like the call, but she's just dragging her feet, picking up her dribble too quick, dragging her feet. As Harper Otis comes back, she checks out as Wilson's back in.
Stands on top, almost came into the court on the inbounds pass. She was leaning in and passed it and fell in as she passed it. Oh, wild shot.
Ripped down by Sargent. 2:25 to go here in the first quarter. Barfus from the wing, no good. Quickly, a one and done for Winter.
Yeah, those longer shots, of course, rebounds, you expect them further away from the rim. We had 2 of them buried under the rim, and the other 3 were way too deep for a rebound.
Oh, just a little too high. A little too late on the pass and a lot too high by Sakshin trying to get it down to Otis. She was there. So another turnover. Boy, it's been a turnover fest here in the last few minutes by both teams. Betelgeuse is going to stay in there with those 2 fouls. That's a 3. Almost banks it in.
There's a foul.
Oh, boy. Good sportsmanship there by Sokshin.
That's going to be third for Battleune.
That could have went either way. Thought Battleune might have had her feet set, but she's going to come out now at 3 fouls.
I think she was, a little late getting there when you run over and into the path of somebody like that. I think probably not going to get that call that often.
Another free throw by Kylie Sokshin. Harper Ottis will check back in. It looks like checking back in also for Todd County, Lexus Witt. As Battleune and Bree Whitehat both on the bench. Whitehat with those 2 fouls. Battleune with 3. And Sokshin 1 for 2 on that trip. Todd County gets down the court quickly. Winter can't relax on defense, and there's going to be a foul on Sargent. As Louisa Two Eagle. 3rd team foul on Winter. Sargent's first. Two Eagle, that one rattles in and out. Todd County 0 for 4 from the charity stripe here in the ballgame. Second free throw on its way and good. So, see, I had the wrong person shooting free throws. Long 3 from Wilson, doesn't hit anything.
Good hustle by Harper Ottis, but not able to save it.
I had the wrong Two Eagle shooting free throws. So yeah, Todd County has a chance to cut into this 7-point lead of Winter.
Wilson got a hand on that one.
Just went
Oh, no,
over.
maybe she didn't. I thought it was tipped.
No, they're going to say it wasn't, and that's going to be an over and back on Leroy. That's what Coach Ron is asking, too. Thought it was touched. So, minute 22 to go here in our first quarter. Again, it's a big Dakota Region 7A matchup between these two teams. Winter doesn't play a lot of teams in their region. Oh, not a good pass.
Wilson saw that, but way too late. Barfus had it for just a flash, but it would have still been a tough pass even on time.
Stands on top, just lost control there. And Winter catches a break, not giving up any points there. Todd County coming in, averaging just over 36 a game. They do give up a little over 55 a game. Winter coming in, averaging 39.5 and giving up just over 53.
Pretty similar numbers.
Yeah, very similar. And the steal, the layup, rattles in. That is Louisa Two Eagle, her 3rd point. Just like that, the lead down to 5. Ottis inside to Sargent. Nice 2-foot shot up and good. Good assist there by Livy. Just a fraction of a second difference in game clock and shot clock, and Winter is going to get a chance here for the last shot of the quarter as the turnover there by Todd County.
Yep.
So Coach Metters saying let's hold for the last shot. Let's get a good shot. Try to close the quarter on a positive note. Barfus wide open. No good off the iron. Winter could have took some more time there, but I don't blame Barfus. This is a nice wide open shot. And that's going to stay with the Lady Falcons. Exactly 10 seconds to go on the clock.
I've always understood the concept of a hold for the last shot, but it rarely works. And oftentimes I feel like if you just stay with the momentum of the game and stay with your offense, it's unnatural to stall for that long and have it come down to a few pressure seconds. But there's a launch. Oh, closer than it might be could have been.
Kind of a overhanded, two-handed shot put by Sokshin. No good, and that's how our quarter's going to end. Winter leads it 16-9. We'll step away. We'll be back here in 60 seconds.
The Rosebud Exchange in Mission, South Dakota is your one-stop shop for all your household needs, kids' toys, clothing, native print items, star quilts, and a whole lot more. They accept cash, credit cards, tribal checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deduction and layaway orders. Watch Facebook or come in and visit their friendly staff for all their great deals 10 to 6 Monday through Friday. The Rosebud Exchange, proud to support all the student athletes and activities on the Live Ticket TV network.
Back at the Winter Armory, quarter number 2, just underway here. Lady Warriors up 16-9. And another hot potato and turned over. Oh, good job there by Two Eagle. She will try to get the steal, try to get it away from Otis. It will be jump ball and will be Winter's possession now. Otis for 3 off the back there board. Winter's just a little strong on those threes. They're right there.
Yeah, nobody following their shots.
Right.
Again, just those fundamental things that you're taught from a very young age that we get away from. I like the confidence in thinking that you're going to make every shot, but the reality is you're not, and there's no reason why you're not trying to go after your own rebound, but we see that far too often.
Yeah, offensive rebounding not good for the Lady Warriors right now. Pass inside and stolen away by Kylie Sakshin. Good defense again. Kylie, very known for her defense.
That one was a jump ball. Yeah, that got tied up.
Good.
Nice defensive effort there by the Lady Falcons.
Talk about good defense. Stands on top right there.
They could say, Betsy, you could really say both teams fortunate, but the other one is playing about to the same level because neither team here has looked great. I mean, they're both doing some similarly good things, but also not so great things, and it's kind of been a balancing act so far of just who can do it slightly better because neither one of them are doing it great right now.
That was partially blocked on the shot by Wilson. Todd County coming away with it. Again, Todd County wanted to run.
Yeah, nobody's stopping the ball.
Yeah, if you don't stop ball, they'll just keep going, and they've proven they want to run tonight.
Lisa Two Eagle draws the foul on the Warriors.
And that's going to be on Sakshin, her first. First team foul by either team here to start the second quarter. That's a 3 short there. That was Bree Whitehat, who's played very sparingly. And
Wilson wide open 3. First one was made. Last couple have been air balls. Rebound.
Oh, just another miss. I'm just looking down at Louisa Two Eagle. I don't know what happened. She's running up. She got hit in the nose. And quickly, I think a timeout was called here by Todd County. This is a 30. We'll be back after word from one of these sponsors.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Back at the Winter Armory will be Lady Falcon basketball here. Don't forget, Mid-Dakota Monster Wrestling Tournament. Bride of the Monsters starts tomorrow also. The girls wrestling tournament and the boys. It's a 2-day tournament up in Presho. If you're going to go early so you can get a seat. Place is always packed. There will be live streaming on the Lyman Raiders Live YouTube page. Live stream both days, so don't miss any of the action. Good shot put up and in. I think that was number 23.
Savannah, stands on top.
Her first points. And the lead is back down to 5 for Winter.
Sakshin, nice drive right down Main Street.
Kylie's first field goal of the night. She's got 8 points, 6 of them from the charity stripe. Boy, again, nobody stopping basketball.
Yeah, Leroy just drives all the way to the hoop. Once again, Lady Warriors and doing good to run alongside him. You got to get in front of him and get that ball stopped.
Sargent inside, going to push it back out.
Smart decision.
Yes.
Defense collapsed on her.
Wilson under the hoop. Now out to Sakshin, good move there. And the 15-footer good for Kylie.
I like the decision making that time by the Lady Warriors.
Lead is 7. Kylie, oh,
get in there.
Wow, what a shot. I thought she was way too far under. Just hooked it up. And
yeah, that was one you probably wait for your team to catch up and get down there and help you out. She put it up. Maybe a little fortunate. Got that one to go.
And the missed layup there by Stands on top. Winner again, lucky not to give up points there. Now they're going to slow it down as they walk it up here. 5:10 to go in the half. Wilson from the left wing wants another three. Boy, Alice has either been, great
smart.
job.
Good job by Sargent.
Bounced it off the head of Stands on top. Yeah, Alice frustrated. She made that first three of the ball game, and now has either been really long or real short. And she will sit down along with Sargent as Maddie Danford checking in for the first time tonight for Winter. Maddie, the sophomore. Olivia Otis picks up, that's a travel.
Yeah. Tried to step through or step around the pressure before the pass to her sister, but commits to travel.
Rihanna left-hand bowl, 5'6" junior checking in for the first time for Todd County. So Coach Ron going deep on the bench there.
Oh, that was a dangerous
Yes,
pass.
it was. Kinney going to bring it up. And Sakshin always playing DB. Oh, and then she can't finish on the other end. Those are the shots that,
There's
that's
a travel.
Yeah. Bree Whitehat just tried to pass it, couldn't get her feet set under her. Turnover by both teams.
Either team playing with an extreme amount of discipline here tonight. Turnovers are going to happen, and especially like Sakshin style, where she can jump a lot of those passing lanes so well and time it just perfectly, seemingly coming from nowhere. But
Barfus dribbles in, got a little too far. Oh.
I'm going to say she was still out when she came in.
Okay, so turnover again by the Lady Warriors. 4:33 to go in the half. We're trying to set up that press.
Danford.
Yeah, nice job blocking it away. And we're going to have a timeout, looks like called by Coach Ron here of Todd County. This one's going to be 60. We'll take it also. We thank you for watching and listening to WinterWarriorsLive.com.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
It's a brand new year, which means it's the perfect time for a new Deere. At Grossenberg Implement, they're kicking off the new year with unbeatable deals on the John Deere equipment you've been waiting for. Whether you're upgrading your tractor, leveling up your hay operation, or getting ready for planting season, start the year strong with the reliability, performance, and technology only John Deere delivers. Stop into any of the 9 locations today and let the Grossenberg team help you ring in the new year with a new Deere. Grossenberg Implement. Service, the other half of a great product.
Back to live action here at the Winter Armory. It will be Todd County Lady Falcon basketball. And they're going to call it travel. Number 2 checking in for the first time, Destiny Messias, 5'2" freshman. And you want to talk about somebody with some speed. Watch that young lady when she gets out. Got to watch her play volleyball, and boy, can that young lady move. She's fun to watch. Otis for 3, too strong. Ooh, Danford might have dribbled on the line. They missed it. Danford in trouble underneath. Yeah, that's going to be a jump ball and go right back to the Lady Falcons. And again, that's just, you like to see the Lady Warriors start moving toward the basketball when you got a teammate in trouble. And Messiah's going to come right back out as Two Eagle checks in. Good to see her back. She ran to the locker room. I think she got hit in the nose. That hurts.
Yeah.
Ooh, Danford don't want to reach in. Runner up, too strong, and Zoction, good bounce pass out to Barfus.
Barfus almost going to beat him back.
Yep, good decision there, but being guarded closely, and that's going to be last touch by Winter, yep. Boy, both teams really a lot of turnovers here.
Yeah, and I think Zoction purposefully let that go. I think she felt that it was maybe tipped, and so she had a chance to get it, let it go. Sometimes when it's in doubt, you just got to go for it. No.
Oh. Zoction almost with another steal there. She just reads that. She's so quick to the ball. 3:40 to go here in our second quarter. Lady Warriors have led from the get-go. White hat inside, good pass inside. No foul call. Danford, good job standing straight up. Otis to Otis there.
Yeah, pass it to herself off her sister pretty much. And then was going to be in trouble there. Yeah, yep. I'm going to say maybe committed the travel.
As Peyton Sargent going to come back in. Sargent got some tape on the wrist there. I saw him talking to the athletic trainer earlier during a free throw. Looking at Sargent, so she landed on that wrist. Kenny going to bring it up, pick up her dribble. Leviatis with the steal, and reaching in is going to be a blocking foul.
Stands on top.
Yep, stands on top. Actually, it's only after all the fouls we had in that first quarter, this is only the third foul total in this quarter. Second foul on. Stands on top. As Gabrielle Kenny comes out. Tashay Leroy back in, along with Briley Whitehat, 6-foot sophomore. So Briley will bring in some height there.
Yeah, a little post defense looks like.
Another good volleyball player for Todd County. Zoction is short. And Otis and Zoction both going after the rebound. Winter needs those offensive rebounds. Sargent puts up the shot, no good. And Whitehat already off the bench, getting the defensive rebound. 6-foot long arms. And Winter from behind, Zoction. Kylie might be getting a double-double just with points and steals here.
Thought long and hard about it. She's going to go down in the lane where she likes to live.
And they're going to say last touch by a Lady Warrior. Another sub coming in. Alice Wilson going to check back in here for Harper Otis.
We went about 3 minutes at least without either team scoring. Yeah. A bit of a scoring drought, which I don't have to tell you in a 22-13 game, but
6-4. Winners outscored Todd County. Might be more turnovers in this quarter than there has been points, and I'm not sure where Alice was throwing that one.
Yeah, she gets the steal and then gives it right back to him. And
so, yeah, another turn. Both teams really struggling to get anything offensively here. This is going to be Garden Leroy there. Leroy just dribbles around everybody. How's that on a travel? A delayed whistle. Both coaches just kind of shaking their heads like, how can we get anything
They want to get into the locker room and pull a reset to start the third. Yeah. This one not going well for either squad.
So right at 2 minutes to go in the half. Yeah, it's been a scoring drought for both teams here. Both teams very quick on defense. That's one thing. Both teams know how to play defense. Just getting anything offensively going. There's a shot.
Into a triple team. Yeah. She thought she got fouled, but well off the mark.
Sargent going to, yeah, that's a blocking foul. Ouch. So she's got the tape on her left wrist, and her teammate.
Did she hit her head on the floor?
That. And then Kylie Zoction pulls her up left wrist.
Yeah, I think she hit her head on the floor.
Yeah, she's holding the back of her head there. She's going to come out. Danford's going to check back in, but I thought maybe part of it was because of Kylie pulling her up by that left wrist. Sargent banged up down there. So she will come out of the game, be replaced by Danford. And at the free throw line is Two Eagle, Louisa Two Eagle. First free throw is good. First points here in about 3 minutes for either team.
At least, yeah.
Lisa has 4 points. And that one's short.
Just caught rim.
Alice Wilson, easy defensive rebound there. Stanford going to set the screen. Barfus inside the lane, 8-footer off the iron, no good. And another defensive rebound for the Lady Falcons. And that's going to be a foul on Wilson there. Third team foul by the Lady Warriors. I think that'll be Wilson's second. And no, they haven't changed it yet. And it is Wilson's second. So Tashay Leroy at the free throw line. Good looking free throw there. Harper Otis going to check back in. Leroy at 7 points unofficially for Todd County. And that one off there. Oh, Danford. I think she tripped over her own teammate's foot. And that's going to stay with the Lady Falcons.
Yeah, it wasn't even a Falcon anywhere near the rebound, but
she tripped over Harper's.
The turnover.
Yeah. So Todd County looking to cut this lead way down here with another possession. Whoops. And Briley Whitehead says, what am I doing? Of course, Witt was still standing out of bounds, so even if she'd have caught it, would have been a turnover. So Winter fortunate not to give any points away there. Extra possession for Todd County comes up empty. Otis looking for her older sister, gets it to her. Soction thought about it, going to dribble in the lane, foul or shot put up, and the foul going to be called.
Not sure who they got, but it looked like Briley Whitehat was pretty clean.
I thought so too from
her
right
block.
in front of us, basically.
But they may have got somebody prior to that.
And they actually gave it, to Leroy, her second. So Kylie back to the free throw line. First time to the free throw line this quarter. And that rattles that one in.
She remembers where the rim's at.
Absolutely. So we see left-hand bowl checking Rihanna, left-hand bowl, junior. Not sure. I think she was in earlier. And that one also good for Kylie. Having a nice night from both the charity stripe and in the scoring column. And Danford didn't know where the ball went. And last off of Todd County. So just under a minute to go here. See if Winter chews up some clock, leading it by 9. Otis on the right wing, nothing inside. Oh, that was partially knocked away. And shot no good. Rebound by Soction. Plenty of time here. Winter doesn't have to go, they can slow it down here if they want. Soction back the iron, and then Harper Otis.
Oh, I hate that for her.
Yeah.
She did a nice job of tracking that ball, had herself in good position for that rebound on the strong side of the hoop, and then just can't get the handle.
So 26 and a half seconds here to go in our half. See if Todd County get it over the timeline here and then just set something up. Here's Whitehat. She'll put up the 12-footer, no good. Briley Whitehat with the offensive rebound.
Whistling a foul called on the Lady Falcons. I'm not sure who they got. Maybe left-hand bowl? Nope.
No, I think they got Briley Whitehat. So now she,
Okay.
She only has one. That's her first. Both teams with 3 team fouls apiece. Winter can run this down. Hold for the last shot. 5 seconds to go. Somebody's going to have to take a shot now. 2 seconds to go. Harper Otis going to put up a wild one. And that's how our quarter's going to end. Winter leads it. Going into the locker room, 24-15. We'll step away. We'll be back here in approximately 9 minutes.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Fall is here, and at Elevate Agronomics, we're ready to help you score on your operation. From winter wheat and cover crop seed to fall burn down herbicides and custom wheat seed treating, we've got your fields covered. And don't forget your cow herd. Our livestock product lineup includes products built for fall calving, weaning, and more to help keep your herd in winning shape. Stop in at our office in Winter or give us a call as you make your fall plans. We are looking forward to cheering on Winter this season. Go Warriors and Lady Warriors. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County serving Winter, Colomb, and surrounding communities. Each Wednesday you will find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 605-842-1481 or stop down to their new location in the City Building at 325 South Monroe, Suite 119. Deadlines are Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and noon on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud supporter of all Winter and Colomb school activities on the Live Ticket Network.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home, now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses. And quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Hi, this is Logan from Litas Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Back at the Winter Armory, as the Winter High School band was entertaining us there, they kind of overran the time the teams were ready to go. And we're underway here as the Winter Lady Warriors lead at 24-15. That first half, Kylie Sokshin leading all scores with 14 points, 8 of them from the free throw line. For the Lady Falcons, to Shay Leroy, she's leading the way with 7 points. Winter was 11 of 13 from the free throw line, and Todd County was 3 of 9. So. And right now, Sargent again hits the deck. Boy, she is going to be sore. Now she comes up holding her elbow. She's got tape on the wrist, hit her back of her neck or head earlier. Now she comes up holding the elbow.
Well, different strategy at halftime. Coach Ron had her girls back out quickly.
Right.
I've been in situations like that, Betsy, where sometimes if it was so bad or bad enough, the coaches really don't even know what to tell you. They're just kind of so frustrated that they figure they're probably better off just kind of, you know what, we'll deal with this later. Like, I ain't got nothing for you right now. And I feel like that might have kind of been just like just get out there and shoot. Get some more shooting practice in because.
Yeah, not keeping track of turnovers by either team, but boy, they both got to be pushing 15 turnovers each, if not more.
Yeah.
That says you that second quarter, it was pretty bad by both teams. And again, Winter shooting 11 of 13, thank goodness, because otherwise, that's great percentage. You're down in this ball game, but not shooting your good free throws. And so 48 seconds gone here in the second quarter. No scoring yet. Sox, you got to be careful. Don't be reaching in. And
they kind of let both girls go on that one.
Yeah, they did.
Sokshin stayed pretty tight with her, and Tuigo was kind of pushing off on her as well, so they kind of let both girls go.
And I didn't see what happened. Kylie Sokshin really slow getting up. All I heard was a thud. And she's
holding
down.
her left elbow.
Yep. We'll step away while they attend to Kylie here. We'll be back after this.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller & Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Back to live action here. It looks like Sokshin will be okay. I might have kind of got the wind knocked out of her. It sounds like I was looking down at my sheet, and the kids said she just tripped, went down both knees, and landed kind of on her elbows too. Might have kind of got the wind knocked out of her. She did walk off on her own power, thank goodness. So no scoring yet here to start the second half, and Barfus going to put up the long three, no good. And now Harper Otis takes one in the mouth. Boy, it's a physical ball game, Gerald. And the steal.
Oh, no.
And
that's the kind of night it's been. I mean, a lot of turnovers, a lot of physicality, some minor injuries going on, to say the least. And then even the open ones like that, Todd County really wasted a golden opportunity there.
Yeah, Shay Leroy misses that runner. Very frustrated with herself. Sargent inside. Nice move. Able to get through the defense. Sargent now with 9 unofficially on the night. Winner up by 11, their biggest lead. And Wilson going to get caught for reaching in. Addie Danford going to check in, as that is Alice Wilson's third. So she's really the only Lady Warrior kind of in foul trouble. Good move to the hoop. Nobody's stopping ball. And Leroy. She has 9 to lead the Lady Falcons. Only a junior. Again, 5 juniors start for this Todd County team.
Barfus has tried that baseline many times tonight, but Lady Falcons has done a nice job.
I don't know if that ball is greased or what. Nobody can seem to hang on to it. Leroy again. Oh, in and out. It's right there. And that's going to be a foul. That'll be on to Shea Leroy. That's her 3rd. As we see Gabrielle Kinney, senior, coming back in.
Bettelune back in as well.
Arfus going to pick up her dribble, all being mugged down there, and finally a foul going to be called.
Kinney. Maybe not.
All right, I think they got it on Leroy. Stands on top is who they actually gave that to. Arfus thought about the 3, picks up the dribble, out to Danford. 5 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. If you're just joining us, winner led at 16-9 after 1, 24-15 at half, and make it now 29-17 as Barfus with her first points of the game. Good looking 3 there. And they're up by 12, their biggest lead. They've led from the get-go. Here's Whitehat off the back the rim. Kinney, nice job saving it, falling to her knees. Oh, and Bradley Whitehat is 6 foot, but she needed to be about 6'8" on that one. Brianna Left-Hand Bowl, the junior, checking back in for Todd County. The next action for the Lady Warriors will be Tuesday as they will host Bonholm. That's a doubleheader action. And we have another Harper Otis going to come out. Now, boy, there's a lot of banged up girls. She's kind of holding her wrist.
She's got
blood. Okay, she's got blood. Okay. Trying not to get it on her uniform.
So no blood, no foul.
No blood. Alice Wilson, long 3, too strong again, and that's going to go off of Sargent, out of bounds. Boy, Alice just had that beautiful first 3 to start the ball game and just can't get it to go now.
Yeah, at least they hit the window. I mean, you get a chance to rebound it. You know, she found something, but
it was a wide open shot. I don't blame her for taking it, but Bettelune going to take it coast to coast, and we're going to have a foul called on Todd County. That is actually they got that on Gabrielle Kenny, her first. 3rd team foul by the Lady Falcons. Down low, Barfus going to dribble in the lane. Nice job by Danford to knock it away. Wilson pushes it back out. Here's Livy Otis, 3-pointer, good.
That's the spot for the 3rd.
Absolutely.
Barfus hit from there a minute ago.
And that is Livy's first points of the basketball game. And another loose ball. Jump ball going to be called. And that will stay with the Lady Falcons. 3:39 to go.
Playing without Soction right now.
Yeah, we haven't seen Kylie come back in. She's down at the end of the bench.
Yeah, she's on the bench.
So.
But not normally a place that you'd see her sit.
No,
so
that's why I'm wondering, with the 15-point lead, if they might just try to keep Kylie out of this. Again, doubleheader action. It's going to be a blocking foul on Wilson.
That's a tough one for Wilson, especially because that's her 4th. She's just back into the game. She's going to go back out of the game. In major foul trouble at this point.
And Harper back, Otis back in, elbow wrapped up. These girls are going to need the weekend off to recoup from this.
Yeah, you can see the blood coming through that wrap. Yeah.
So, yeah, Tuesday night, Bonholm comes to town. That'll be a doubleheader. And that one going to be over and back on the Lady Falcons. So, another turnover. I was going to try to keep track of turnovers tonight, but, boy, For both teams, it's been a turnover fest.
Yeah, halftime didn't do either team any favors for sure. I mean, Winners come out and hit a couple threes. It seemed really huge in a game like this, but still not playing real clean.
Otis out to Danford. Again, just nobody catching the ball cleanly, and then they put it. Got to protect the ball. Both teams just not protecting, put the ball out there, the other team steals it away. It's just been one of them nights.
Savannah stands on top, and Tashay Leroy back in the game.
So Danford, Sargent, Otis, and Barfus in for a winner here. Here's Livy Otis, another three, good-looking three, just won't go, and that's going to be on Danford from behind. Maybe a little youth there, Danford, just kind of running through and trying to get the rebound.
Yeah, this is a lot of varsity minutes for her, I think,
It is.
compared to the average, which is good. Good for her to get, some time in. You never know.
Betelgeuse, nice ball handle. Oops, there she lost it. Picked it back up. Leroy going to dribble in. High arcing shot, no good. Offensive rebound. The putback is going to be no good, but a foul called on the Lady Warriors.
Harper raises her hand.
And that will send Louisa Two Eagle to the free throw line. She is 2 for 4 with 4 points tonight. First free throw, no good. Again, Todd County coming in 1-5 on the season. Winner 4-3 now. Don't forget Saturday afternoon here. Wagner boys come to town to make up that game. That's going to be white basketball. That game, I believe there is a C game. I think it starts at noon on Saturday. We'll have the live varsity action starting around probably that 2:30 time frame, somewhere in there. Good Wagner boys team coming to town to take on the Winter Warriors. Inside, Sargent back out to Barfus. Barfus 8-footer is good. That's good ball movement there by Winter. Out to Betelgeuse here. Leroy stepping inside. She's done that several times tonight. She has 11, leading the scoring for Todd County. And we're going to have a timeout called by the Lady Warriors. There hadn't been a lot of timeouts called tonight. We'll take this one. This one's a 60. We'll be back here after a word from a couple sponsors.
Meyer Ag is your trusted local Beck's seed dealer. Beck's has earned the confidence of growers across the country with proven performance and unmatched growth. But they're not stopping there. They're driven to innovate, discover, and help you succeed season after season. Stop in and talk to Trace and the team at Meyer Ag to take advantage of Beck's unbeatable reward programs for this year's seed sales. Meyer Ag, making every acre count for you.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Lady Warrior basketball at 2:06 to go in our third quarter. Inside Sargent. Quick defense there again by Todd County, really plugging up the middle. Ooh, another turnover. Oh, nice job, Livy. Otis just takes it right back. 10 on the shot clock. Inside Sargent, good catch. Oh, but too strong, and a defensive rebound. And Leroy all by herself. This one she finishes. Got behind the defense. Nobody saw her.
Yeah, great job picking that up.
13-point lead for Winter. Again, Kylie Sokshin down on the bench, sitting on the bench. Wondering if we might not see her the rest of the game if she took that hard fall to the floor. And another turnover.
Just comes out
oh, Winter lucky there.
I didn't know that. Honestly, I thought that just kind of came out of her hands, but it may have been bumped out.
Touched by a Lady Falcon. That's what Coach Ron thought too. Here's Danford for 3. Just short. And fight for the rebound is going to go to the Lady Falcons. Again, don't forget, tomorrow you can tomorrow on Saturday, catch the Mid-Dakota Monster from Lyman, both boys and girls tournament, the wrestling tournament. Brought to you by the Lyman Raiders live crew. Big 2-day tournament up there. Always a huge, huge wrestling tournament. And that's a travel, yep. Extra step there as Katie Peterson, number 30 for the Lady Warriors, checking in for the first time. 5'3" sophomore. So just under a minute to go here in our third frame. Marfa's going to take the quick 3, just short. Loose ball. And
oh, no, dangerous long rebound. Doesn't give the defense much time.
Spin move, but this time Leroy can't finish. And did they get her for a foul?
I think they got Betelgeuse.
Okay. And that's her 4th. So she will come out of the ball game here. Yeah, I said game started, I thought we'd see a lot of scoring from Bree Whitehat. She's out there. She just hasn't gotten the ball a lot. Of course, she sat most of that first half with those fouls as Sargent working hard inside. And she now has 11. Instead, it's been the Tache Leroy show. And that one last touched, I think it might have just nicked Barfus's foot as it was going out of bounds.
Yeah, off the foot of Leroy, but did touch Barfus somewhere along the way.
So 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Ooh, they missed a wide open Stands on top inside the lane. Here's Stands on top now. She'll dribble around the defense, put it up off glass and in. Give her 4 points now unofficially, and Winter got to go quickly here. 4 seconds left. I don't think they realized how close the clock was, and that one just off the iron as time expires. Winter leads at 36-23 going into quarter number 4. We will be back here in 60 seconds.
At Fort Randall Federal Credit Union, we believe your money should work for you. Whether you're saving for something big, borrowing for something better, or planning for whatever comes next, we're here to help you get there. And the best part? You're never just an account number. You're a neighbor, a member, someone we know by name. Fort Randall Federal Credit Union. Visit us today and let's plan your tomorrow. Or find out more at ftrandallfcu.com.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step for better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
Fourth quarter action just getting underway. Kylie Sokshin isn't back in the ball game, so she must be just rested there the rest of that third quarter, and good to see her back out there. Oh, not a good pass, and a quick turnover created by the Lady Falcons here. Winter been kind of nursing that 13, 14-point lead, give and go inside. Knocked out of bounds, will stay here with, not sure what Leroy's doing there, kind of stretching out. She's leading the way for the Lady Falcons, unofficially 13 on the night.
That one's way off.
And wow, somehow Todd County keeps possession, and Leroy makes Winter pay. She's having a great night. Unofficially 16 now, leading all scoring, both teams. Just like that, lead down to 10. And another turnover by Winter. Wow, they just, nobody can get a handle on the ball.
And that is going to be a foul on Sokshin.
Boy, they just can't, I don't know. Ball's greased up or something, I'm not sure. Second foul on Kylie Sokshin, first on Winter in the quarter. Yeah, a lot of fouls in that first quarter. It's kind of slowed down on the fouling, but boy, lots of turnovers by both squads. And Leroy again with the spin move. This one she doesn't follow through, and boy, Peyton's got to watch out, and that's a turnover.
Yeah.
Peyton's got to get that ball right away to somebody.
Yep.
But somebody's got to come help her too.
Yep. Well, and I know you say that, and I don't want to, but that time, I mean, I think she just, a little too aggressive.
Yeah.
Just calm down and focus on what's around you. Know that you had Sokshin right there. You didn't need to panic and get extra physical and then just throw it away. You did have a teammate right there, but I know you want to protect the ball, but sometimes.
Well, now she had her dribble yet too, I believe, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just maybe, like you said, you got a little impatient. Otis, that might have been blocked out of bounds. So we'll stay with the Lady Warriors, nursing a 10-point lead here with 6:43 to go in our ball game. Again, Winter at 4-3, Todd County at 1-5. Barfus that and just short. Peyton tried to volleyball that stuff. That's a double dribble. Yes, yeah. Touché. Leroy knew it too.
Leroy's dribbles are really high,
yes,
but they're really powerful. I mean, it's just a really, really definitive dribble, and that time it kind of gave it away a little extra, I think, that time when she put both hands on it.
And there she is, knocking it away.
And then right back, Sokshin. They got numbers.
Nice job, Peyton, to reset her feet underneath the hoop there.
2 turnovers within 2 seconds,
Yeah.
and then points.
Yeah, Winter's got to be aware, though, when they're putting up the shots, Leroy is just cruising down the court.
Yeah, she's starting to cherry pick down there. I mean, they've had some luck with that. You got to start having to cheat back with them and take that away from them, or they're going to keep getting them to her.
And Louisa Two Eagles steps on the out-of-bounds line as we see Lexus Witt checking back in. So 6:02 to go in the ball game. Winter back up by 12. Thank all of you that are watching over in the Mission area. Todd County, again, another one of the partnering schools of the Live Ticket Network. Glad to be bringing you the live action here. Winter boys will be heading over to Todd County here in a couple weeks for their yearly matchup. I believe that's right at the end of the month. Sokshin going to dribble in, floater, no good. Follows her own shot,
though.
yeah. And going to draw the foul underneath the hoop.
Tough shot to be taken there, but you always hope you'll draw the foul on something like that, because if you're just relying on making it, it's probably not real successful, but
not a high percentage shot.
Does draw the foul, so.
As Bree Whitehat just picked up foul number 3. She's done a good job. She had those 2 quick fouls to start the ball game. And Sokshin misses the front end of that free throw attempt. She was 8 of 10 in that first half from the free throw line. Second one is good. So Winter back up by 13. That matches they had a 15-point lead earlier, I believe. Leroy again with the runner. That one just bounces in and out. She's had a few of those tonight that have done that. She could be in the 20s for points if those fall. She's had a great night, though. 5:20 to go in the ball game. Sokshin back out to Otis. Ooh. In and out. Sokshin battling hard.
Fight by Sokshin for the rebound.
Nice job by Kylie there. Coming out of there. Now she'll reset here. Winter can chew up some clock. 25 on the shot clock. And Leroy going to get called for reaching in here. That's her 4th. Barfus will come back in for Winter, and Leroy will sit down with those 4 fouls as Gabby Kenny checking back in. Second team foul on the Lady Falcons. Sokshin in the lane, blocked from behind. Good defense there by Todd County, and then they're
comes in and commits the foul.
Trying to get the ball right back is Sokshin. And
she does that sometimes.
Yeah.
And then once in a while you maybe shouldn't, and that time she probably shouldn't have.
So 2 Eagle will bring it up here across the timeline for Todd County. Out to Kenny. Down low to White Hat. Here's Kenny. High arcing 3, no good. And Soction somehow able to hang on to that ball. Quickly down the court. Barfus inside to Sargent. Sargent in trouble. And
Sargent's found herself in a lot of triple teams. That one was almost a quadruple team.
As Barfus able to save the ball from going out of bounds. To Otis, wide open 3, left wing is good. That's good ball movement again by the Lady Warriors. Otis now with 6 on the night. That's Livy Otis. And winner with their biggest lead. Here's Otis, going to take it away, and blocking foul going to be called. Boy, there are going to be a lot of sore people after this ball game. There's been a lot of bodies on the floor. A lot of physicality tonight. Second foul on Kenny.
Everyone's arms and legs are going to look like overripe bananas.
That's right. So Livy's first free throw was good. As Trinity Bettelyoung going to check back in. Second free throw rattles in. The home roll there for Otis. Give her 8 now on the night. Just under 4 minutes to go here in our ball game. Winner looking to get their 5th win of the season. Gabrielle Kinney runs it down. And losing the handle there was 2 Eagle. Winner comes away with the loose ball. And, Coach Metter is going to call a timeout here. Wants to talk about it. We'll take it also. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
At Iverson Auto, our legacy is your trust. Whether you're in Mitchell or in Huron, we embody the values that have defined us for generations. We have been your partner on the road since 1948.
We bring decades of expertise to ensure your journey begins with confidence. Our goal is to turn your visit into a memorable experience, leaving you with a smile and peace of mind.
Iverson Auto of Mitchell and Huron are here to make your car buying experience smooth and enjoyable every step of the way.
Visit us online at iversonauto.com.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Lady Warrior basketball with 3:37 to go. Coach Metter is calling the timeout there. Inside Soction back out to Harper Otis. She'll put up the 3. Way too strong. And an easy rebound for Stands on top. Bettelyoung over to 2 Eagle. Back to Kenny. Trying to get a screen set up. Here's Bettelyoung. 3-pointer rattles in. Good looking shot. Her 5th point of the night. Just under 3 to go here from the Winter Armory. We'll be back here again on Saturday afternoon. Don't forget that. Come up, cheer on the boys. Should be a great basketball game with Wagner coming to town. And Barfus answers with her own 3. She's got 8 points all here in the second half. Winner up by 18. Their biggest lead of the night. And another loose ball.
Still getting on the floor. Yeah. I like it.
And that will stay with the Lady Falcons. Alice Wilson checking back in. She'll replace Harper Otis.
Remember Alice with 4 fouls.
Yep.
Hopefully going to stay out there for the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and Tashay Leroy, she is still out with those 4 fouls for Todd County. She's been their scoring machine tonight. Screen set up. Kenny puts it up, no good, and rebound ripped down by Sargent. See if Winter wants to. Every time I say they should eat up some clock, they kind of take a quick shot. Extended zone defense here by Lady Falcons. Good feed inside. Sargent going to draw the foul. And that's going to be 4th team foul on Todd County. And Bettelyoung just picked up. You always know when they foul out, they immediately pull their jerseys up. And so Bettelyoung will foul out with those 5 fouls. She's going to finish her night with 5 points unofficially, and Peyton Sargent to the free throw line. That one rattles in and out. And that one good for Peyton. 14 points for the sophomore for the Lady Warriors. Just under 2 to go here in the ball game. Winner looking to improve to 5-3 on the season. Get ready for Bonn homecoming to town on Tuesday, or some people say Bonham. And Peyton on the floor again for Winner. Oh boy, it is physical down there.
That was synchronized hitting the floor, almost like a dance move, hanging on to the ball. They both hit the floor.
I don't know if they think this is a rugby match or what, but it has been one physical, for a girls' game, it's been a very, very physical ball game. Sargent lost the handle, tried to put up the shot. Barfus instead, that's way short. Might have been partially blocked. So 1:25 to go now. Winner on their way again to improving to 5-3. Lady Falcons need a miracle here, otherwise they will drop to 1-6. And another turnover. Barfus gonna wisely pull it back. Soction says, I'll just put up the 3. That hit the wire, and that'll be a turnover. As we will see Taché Leroy coming back in, and some subs for the Lady Warriors. Katie Peterson checking back in. Some new subs again for the Lady Warriors. Cameron Olson, the 5'1" freshman, checking in. No, she's not in there.
Aubrey Heenan.
Aubrey Heenan. She's wearing number 20, the 5'3" 8th grader. Danford back in. Harper Otis in. Nice move by Kinney. Oh, ball's loose on the floor.
Danford's leg, I think.
And another 2 turnovers there by both teams. And
you got Harper
Otis with the foul. That'll stop the clock with 50.5 seconds to go. Leroy, nice move inside, put it up, no good. Gabrielle Kinney, rebound, gets it right back to Leroy. Oh, just right there. Again, Winter gonna turn it over. Just trouble catching the ball. It just.
Well, Cameron Olsen might be playing with one contact. They paused momentarily. It looked like they gave it a quick look, but she shook it off, and then I heard her say, I can play with one eye. And
Aubrey Heenan with the rebound. As 30 seconds to go. Olsen will bring it up here. Oops, fixed up her dribble. Peterson now. And Winter will have to put up a shot here. Stripped away. And why not? Leroy going to finish with another basket for Todd County. And we're just going to have some subs coming in here. Number 32, Jory Faninga, the 5'11" freshman for Winter. And number 2 is Avery Mankey, the 5'5" freshman. So, I don't know if we had any.
Kylie Crow-Eagle is out there.
For
I'm
Todd
not sure
County?
that. Yeah, I'm not sure that she's been in there yet.
I don't think so. Number 30, the senior for Todd County. So, 7 seconds to go in the ball game. Winter is going to improve to 5-3. Todd County will drop to 1-6 on the season as the clock expires, and that is our final 48-31. The Lady Warriors victorious. We'll step away here for about 90 seconds, add up some unofficial stats, and be back for our wrap-up.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Futures aren't made by accident. They're dreamt, they're planned, they're discovered. At Northern State University, futures are the result of hard work and grit. NSU is an academic powerhouse with a spirit of exploration and genuine support, where professors know your name and push you to discover what you're truly capable of. But don't take our word for it. When you experience Northern, you'll see the difference here.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Back at the Winter Armory, our quick unofficial post-game report, I guess you would say. The Lady Warriors win it 48-31. They led from the get-go, never trailed in the ball game. Led 16-9 after 1, 24-15 at half, 36-23, and then finished out 48-31. For the Lady Falcons, Trinity Bedoyun with 5 points. She did foul out with those 5 fouls. Tashay Leroy, very impressive, 18 points, leading all scoring for both teams tonight. Leading, obviously, the Lady Falcons. Savannah stands on top with 4 points, and Louisa Two Eagle with 4 points. Ty County was only 3 of 11 from the free throw line tonight, so not great free throw shooting for the Lady Falcons. Winner was 11 of 13 in that first half. 2, 4, 6. They only shot 6 free throws in the second half, and they were 4 of 6. So 15 of 19 from the free throw line. Pretty good shooting for the Lady Warriors. All 5 starters score for Winter tonight. Kylie Sokshin leading the way with 15 points. Livy Otis with 8. Alice Wilson started the game with that 3-pointer. So she finishes the night with 3. Lily Barfus with 8 points all in the second half. And Peyton Sargent with 14 points. So again, Winter, good free throw shooting tonight, as that really helped them, especially when you win by 17. So a sloppy game, Gerald, by both teams, lots of turnovers. Just one of those games where it just wasn't pretty basketball, and I would think both coaches would say that too.
Yeah, you're happy to get the win for sure, and you're going to search for the high points and, definitely talk them up, but plenty to work on after, tonight's performance. Said just certain areas of the game never really got going, it just seemed like, and way too many turnovers, and just a lot of shots just well off target. I mean, if you can make a lot of or take a lot of shots and miss a lot of shots, but the way some of these shots were being missed, it's a little concerning. You want to you're never going to get a higher field goal percentage when you're not hitting anything, and so. Definitely got to kind of shrink the game back down a little bit and just take care of the fundamentals and, just look to play a little cleaner basketball, avoid those turnovers and make sure the shots that are going up are definitely ones that are, more higher percentage or I mean, if it's maybe not your shooting night, then, maybe you're passing on that shot. But yeah. Lucky, fortunate to get a win, and lucky that I think they got a few days break. I guarantee you, like we said, they're going to need some ice or some heat or something tonight. It was a physical game by both teams for sure.
Yeah, and you look at the schedule next week. Bonholm, they're having a down year, very winnable game. But then you got a very tough one. Corsica Stickney coming to town next Thursday. That's Class a very good team in Class B. So got to get prepared for them. So again, Winter going to improve to 5-3 on the season. They'll get ready for Bonholm. Don't forget again tomorrow and Saturday all day, starting at 11 a.m. I believe tomorrow. The Mid Dakota Monster. Not sure what time on Saturday. Is that an earlier start? 9, 10 o'clock, Jody? Something like that on Saturday. That'll be on Lyman Raiders Live. You'll be able to catch that whole tournament. And then I'll be back here on Saturday afternoon as the Winter Warriors may have their makeup game with the Wagner Red Raiders. That should be a good one. If you can come up here. It should be a fun one, too. So we're going to wrap it up for Weston Foster on camera, Levi Heenan on production, Gerald Tebrick helping me out tonight. We thank you for watching and listening. We'll talk to you again on Tuesday.